World Bank's PNG Country Director Stephen Ndegwa said PNG has a big problem in addressing its economic status as well as opportunities to improve. He mentioned that the government's development plan that was launched is an opportunity to monitor and drive the economy forward.
Is in their fourth medium-term development plan. This is an ambitious plan, but it's a plan that a country like PNG needs. It provides the ambition to what this country can be, and what the CEM does is provide a number of recommendations of how you can get there.
Mr. Ndegwa said that the government has many ways to provide economic growth.
PNG has opportunity and means from some of the actions the government is already taking. The budget repair that the Treasurer has been talking about for several months, and that's underway. The IMF program that the government has signed up with that will help put in reforms but also support the budget.
World Bank's senior country economist for PNG, Ruslan Piontkivsky, outlines that in order for the economy to grow, the government needs to focus on domestic revenue that's focusing on developing human capital.
Should focus on the domestic revenue mobilization, including revenue from the extractive sectors. Why is that? Because this fiscal consolidation, this budget repairs that the government is doing, is relying both on expenditure and revenues, but there are limits to how much you could reduce your expenditure, especially in a country like PNG, where the demands for infrastructure, demand for investment into human capital, into health, education.
He outlines that the country is heavily dependent on the natural resource capital and not focusing on other sectors to improve the country's GDP.
This moving between sectors is not happening sufficiently fast. It's moving very, 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 very slowly. So definitely, for the many years to come, agriculture would be the basis of this growth. But this should be also the second way when people move from agriculture to other sectors.
World Bank has acknowledged that in the MTDP4, the government has focused on sectors like agriculture to bring in revenue for the country. It is also noted that health and education was also a priority in the plan, and therefore the PNG Country Economic Memorandum will be aligning to the plan to see human capital development that leads to economic growth. Cynthia Maku, National MTV News.